Breathe out.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laifa. If you are stopping by for the first time, welcome. So today is a fun video. Today is a chit chat, get ready with me, and I'm going to be using some products I got from Classic Makeup USA. Oh my goodness, they sent me this huge box. Do you guys see this? Like, there's an actual makeup box in here that they package like this. So if you want to see how I achieved this beautiful look using Drugstore products, then keep on watching. So today is the first day that I'm launching my new camera.
All right. Yeah.
Tell me that you guys are seeing HD, baby. Anywhere I move, she follows. She obeys. Look how clean. Like, without editing, it looks bomb, if I just say so myself. So guys, I'm so excited. Like, I'm doing this makeup look, and then I'm also going for the launch of their Just Like Skin party. Like, they launched a couple of products, so they are doing a party today, a launch, and I decided that today will be the best time to wear everything, go for the launch, come back, see what the makeup looks like when I'm back from the party. So I've already done my skincare, everything, so I'm just gonna jump straight into it. But I want to show you guys this box. Like, this box has to be shown. It's massive. So I told you guys it's an actual box. Do you guys remember when we used to use this type of makeup box? It's so cute. Like, this was how my first ever makeup box looked like. So this box is filled up to the brim with all things classic makeup. Do you guys see? Ooh. Makeup heaven right here. I hope you guys are seeing this. So yeah, we all know classic makeup. Classic has been here for years and years and years. Like, even before I started makeup, Classic has been here. But now they're like rebranding. They brought out a couple of new products. A lot of us started out with classic makeup, but we might have forgotten it because we're now big girls. We're now using high-end products. But I'm here to show you that you can still rock Drugstore products and achieve a flawless makeup. So, oh, it actually comes with wipes. There are wipes in here. But like I said, I've already prepped my skin, so I'm just gonna skip that. So I'm gonna be using that primer all over my face. Ignore my pimples. It's that time of the month. Thank God you are seeing. For all of you that seem to think my skin is perfect without anything wrong with it, you are seeing it today, bah. Okay. My skin is not perfect. I also break out. This primer is actually matte. Do you guys see the places where I've applied the primer? Hey, are you sure I should have applied this primer? Because I don't exactly have oily skin. It's so matte, wow. And I was not really packing it on. I hope it's not one of those primers that when you put too much of it, it will start to break your foundation later on. Now I'm going to go into their new foundation. They just launched 14 shades of their new foundation, the Just Like Skin foundation. You guys have been seeing it around. Mercy of Big Brother campaign for it. Like, I'm sure you guys have been seeing it around, so I haven't tried them. So they launched 14 shades, but they sent me 2, 4, 6. They sent me 6 shades of the foundation. I'm just going to go into the darker shades and try to figure out what my shade is. All right, guys. So there are 3 shades here that are close to my skin tone. So these are the foundation. This is what it looks like. Just just like skin foundation. So that's what it looks like. So there are 3 shades here that I could fall in between. There's nutmeg, there's mahogany, and there's chocolate. So I already swatched a little bit here. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right, so let me swatch the darkest shade, which is mahogany. So this is mahogany. So that's their darkest shade. So this is chocolate. That's what chocolate looks like. This is what nutmeg looks like. So we have mahogany, chocolate, nutmeg. So I'm more of chocolate. I'm going to try chocolate and see what chocolate looks like all over my skin. But I'm going to use mahogany. That's the darkest shade. Yeah, I'm going to use mahogany to contour. So yeah, let's get into it. So chocolate works, I think. I hope I'm right because lights in front of me are literally blinding me. Okay, I think chocolate works. The power of microblading. See how I just covered the microblading and I'm back to my eyebrowless self. I swear this girl has a special place in my heart. Like since she did my brows 2 years ago, I don't even bother with makeup. Like I don't even care to wear makeup. I'm good to go. By the way, I'm wearing Life Luxury hair. You guys are going to see the unveiling very soon. I'm excited though. I'm feeling really excited. We're off to a very good start. So they also sent me beauty sponge. This is what their beauty sponge looks like. I'm going to take that and take their setting spray. So the beauty sponge comes with 2. The big one and the mini one. This mini one is kind of hard, but this one is soft. So I'm going to go wet these and I'll be right back. So I'm going to spray these all over my face. And I'm going to use the sponge. I'm thinking that this foundation oxidizes. Do you guys notice that? Like it's darker now than it was when I applied it. So maybe I would have been able to get away with the first shade. But this works because I usually don't like to use my exact shade of foundation. This foundation is matte. Matte foundation, matte primer. I've looked for trouble today. Oh my God. You know how some products, drugstore products especially, they'll say, oh, it's matte, but it might not exactly be matte. Maybe that's what I was thinking, though. But it's matte, you guys. So if you have oily skin, this is definitely for you. So like I said, I'm going to use that mahogany to contour my face. I'm only going to contour here. When I have lace frontal on, I don't like to put too much product up there. And I've already contoured the hell out of my forehead by bringing it down. People ask me why I like to bring my frontal down. Because I'm hiding my 5 head, you guys. I've had someone install my frontal for me and I was so pissed. Like she installed it right where my hairline was and the whole of my head was just saying hello, hello, hello. And I was telling her, I told her, install it down. She said, okay, I will. And she didn't. Hope I didn't just break that. Don't you just hate when people do that? So for my cream blush, I'm going to use their liquid lipstick in Pepper Dem. I literally should have used only like 1 drop of that liquid lipstick because it's really pigmented. That's a lot of blush, man. Don't worry, we're gonna figure it out. I'm just realizing that they actually sent me all the shades of their foundations, but like they sent the mini ones, the sample sizes of the other shades. So I'm sure I could have found another shade to match me in there. You guys, you can actually wear this foundation without setting it with powder. It is matte. Do you guys see this? I shouldn't have worn a primer, I swear to God. So I'm going to use their concealers. I'm not exactly sure what shade I want to use yet. I'm going to try medium and see if medium works for me. Okay, I think medium is going to work. Okay, so this concealer dries quickly. So you want to work in sections. Don't be like me that just dumped it there. Alright, so they don't have setting powder, so I'm just going to use my setting powder to set the highlighted areas. I'm not going to lie to you, I struggled with this concealer a bit. I don't really like the shade on me, but that was the only shade here that is close to what I can use, so we're just going to stick with this one. Alright, so I'm going to go into their powder palette. I'm going to use Deep Dark. Guys, I switched to chocolate because the Deep Dark was a bit dark for me. So this is what it's looking like right now. Guys, I'm not even going to lie to you. I feel like I'm looking a tad bit light. A tad bit. I'm going to soften my contour just a little. I'm going to use the darkest shade here. I feel like that mahogany was too harsh. Alright, so for my nose contour, I'm going to use dark. Alright, so moving on to my brows. They sent me 2 brow pencils. So this is what the pencils look like. My friend Arozal, she has done my makeup before on this channel. She uses this pencil, like she has been using this pencil for years and she swears by this pencil. So I don't know why, like, she never succeeded in convincing me to try it out, but today I'm going to try it out. So they sent me color 1 and color 3. You guys know I like my brows dark, so I'm going to stick with color 3. I haven't used only pencil in a very long time. I hope I remember how to do it. Guys, patience is a virtue. I should have taken my time and gone through this box very well. In my mind, that honey that I used, that shade of concealer I used was the closest one I could have used. Now I'm finding this shade. I could have mixed it with that one. Well, it's not looking bad now. Like, it has calmed down. But before I was like, ah! Well, it's looking good now. Don't you guys think so? So anyways, I'm going to use that shade to highlight my brows. My brows didn't turn out bad at all. These are one of the quickest brow I've ever done. Ever! I'm shook, like I'm actually shocked. And the fact that I used pencil. I thought I'd forgotten how to use pencil. So now I'm going to my eyes, and for my eyes, they only sent me this palette. It's a glitter palette. I'm going out. I'm not in the mood for glitter. So I decided that I'm going to do a glossy look. I'm going to use, this is one of my favorite, like classic lippies. They are amazing till today. Like if you go into my makeup kit, you still see them, especially this shade right here. But I tell them how we love Hot Flame. I use it as, but I tell them what I use it as. Eyeshadow base.
Shadow base. Lipstick.
See, Abola is sounding like I'm forcing her. You don't know what I used to use it to do. See how she's speaking her words. See, I forgot. Assistant of life. Anyways, I usually use it as eyeshadow base. I use it for ombre. Like anytime you see me wear pink ombre, this is what I use. This Hot Flame. Hot Flame is an amazing shade. Hot Flame, Thunder. These are my 2 favorite classic lippies ever. So I'm going to use Thunder on my eyes. So I'm just blending out that lippy. You want to take your time I don't mean take your time. I mean like you want to blend this thing quickly. If not, it's gonna dry and you've not blended it out. So now I'm gonna go into their lip gloss, their clear lip gloss, and I'm gonna put this all over my eyelid. I haven't done a glossy eye in forever. I hope this turns out nice. Otherwise, Casaradon works. Alright, so I'm gonna go into their gel liner. And I'm gonna use this to line my top and bottom. So I'm pretty much just lining my tight line. So they also have a lash glue. That's what the lash glue looks like. And they sent me these lashes. You know, after using the powder to contour, I now realized that they actually sent me a contour palette. So I've actually lost the contour that I was trying to reduce. So I'm actually going to go into this contour palette. I'm going to use the darkest shade. You girl. Your girl is looking like a bag of money. Dollars, pounds, and sterling. Then I'm gonna go into their blush palette. I actually have this blush palette in my studio. We use it. The colors are pigmented. So I'm gonna use this orange shade right here for my blush. Ooh. Smells like roses to me. Or more, like I literally have to hype myself up. I'm my own hype queen. So I'm gonna go back into that setting spray, set all over my face. I don't like how this thing sprays. It doesn't spray white. Alright, so to round this up, I'm torn between doing hot flame and pepper them, or hot flame and natural nude, or thunder and nude. I wanted to do nude and be safe, but these people are telling me not to do nude. I'm gonna do hot flame and this natural nude. The one thing I'll tell you is that when you're using classic lippies, you need to properly moisturize your lips and you need to work fast because it dries quickly. Then I'm gonna put the nude in the middle. I want to make my face a bit wet before I put my highlighter. I'm going to go into their highlighter palette and I'm going to use Amber Gold. Okay, Amber Gold, making an entrance. Ooh, are you all seeing this? Are you guys here? Am I catching your attention right now with this highlighter? Okay, so to finish off this look, let me actually go into this glitter palette and use this for my tear ducts. Oh! I'm feeling myself. Oh, I am feeling myself today. So voila, this is the finished look. What do you guys think of this makeup look? So I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you that you don't have to break the bank to achieve a beautiful makeup look like the one I'm wearing right now. This highlighter is the one that shocked me the most. I didn't expect it, and I didn't even do too much. Can you imagine? I haven't put highlighter on my nose. Don't I want my nose to be popping? It's much better. So I'm gonna go change and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Full face using a Drugstore brand, Classic Makeup USA. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Have you tried Classic Makeup products? What do you think of them? What are your favorite Classic Makeup products? I think that these products turned out really nice. Like, I did not use any other product except from Classic. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.